But it has to be the same urgency, in each one. We've had it in two. We have to do it again. We have to be the more desperate team the entire game, and that's the key for us. Really to feel that desperation throughout the game.
What kind of impact do you think the extended minutes from the other game will have tonight?
I don't know. I have no idea. I think our guys are good. I really do. And if they're not, hopefully we have someone on our bench who can give them a spell and help them out. But I don't know. I didn't worry about it at the time. I could tell you that because, if you worry about those and don't play them, we wouldn't be talking. So the way we're looking at it, we're just going to keep using guys.
Do you think you'll use more guys tonight? Or?
I don't know. I'm not that concerned by it. I'll put it that way. And we may want to use one more guy. I would say that, but I don't. The game will dictate that.
Obviously, the longer the series goes, familiarity, but also the animosity with the stuff the other night. Is that something you address? Do you worry about that?
I don't worry about that. I really thought that was much to do about nothing. I thought Carmelo said something to Jordan. Jordan said something back, and it's words. Obviously, then the words take their own meaning. I'm hearing people reading lips now and all this stuff. I had one of my assistants telling me what he thought someone said. I was like, oh my gosh, this is getting too deep for me. So I really don't worry about it. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of healthy dislike. That's all good. But let's just play a game.
You're going to start doing the NFL thing and wearing the...
Yeah, I'm going to start, calling plays and... But it's really silly stuff to me at the end of the day.
Thank you.
Doc, how much can you tell us about the tighten the screws message that you've been giving the team?
Not much.
Did the Knicks look tight in Game 5 to you?
No. I don't know what that looks like. You know what I mean? I just know we need to just keep playing. I'm not worried about them. I'll let them keep their own bedroom clean. I'm trying to do the best to keep ours clean. So I don't know how they looked. You know what I mean? I don't concern myself with it.
As far as defensive sets and matchups, how much of that do you change with the success you've had last two games?
We don't change a lot, but you prepare for a lot. You just prepare for them to make adjustments, just like they do for us. But you don't go first. I've learned that over the years. You kind of let them show you, and then if you hope you prepare for it, and sometimes you haven't. But it's not a lot of changes. It's not, they're going to be who they are, and we're going to be who we are, and there's not going to be that many changes. It's just going to be each night someone else playing better, and then that guy you have to deal with more. It's rarely a different set. There may be one set to start the game, each game, or something like that, or, one defensive change where you're trapping more or something. But overall, it really does come down to each night there's somebody different playing better, and then you have to deal with that guy, and you hope you have somebody that can.
Doc, when did you know you could trust Terrence Williams, give him that kind of big role in the playoffs off the bench?
Right after the game the other night.
Did you?
Yeah. I think that would be the honest answer.
Fearless, though? I mean, is that the one thing you like about Terrence, is that he's pretty and strong?
Well, I knew he was strong. The rest you just don't know, honestly. They're so new to the team. It's not like he's been through a lot with us. And so you just don't know. You go by what you see in practice. You know the ball handling ability is there. You don't know if it's there under pressure. I mean, I didn't know that. It looked better than my thought. Let me put it like that. I just thought Terrence, made me and our team look smarter, but it wasn't anything that we did. It was just him.
Doc, obviously you finished last game with only 7 guys that went onto the floor. Do you go into a game knowing that, or does that just evolve throughout the contest?
I usually go. I went in the game, but usually it evolves. I will say that. But the game the other night, we went into the game, and I pretty much made up my mind that we were going to have a really short rotation. But most games, 95% games, the game dictates the rotation. I'm hoping the game tonight dictates the rotation more than having a 7.
Doc, how much of a boost do you expect from the crowd tonight?
Oh, they've been great. But listen, I told our guys, we can't lean on that. I mean, we have to supply the energy, and we can't think because we're here now, we can let our guard down. We're playing a really good team and a extremely talented team. And so we have to do more to win, in my opinion.